Hello and welcome everybody to another StarCraft 2 cast by Glitch. This is going to be a ZVT on the Shattered Temple. Spawning here in the 6 o'clock position, playing as the Red Zerg, we have from FnaticMSI.Sen. And spawning in the 12 o'clock position up here as the Purple Terran player, we have NewCzRush. Now, NewCzRush is a player that I have not heard of before, but he is a very high-ranked Grandmaster. I think when I checked, I think he was like rank 65 Grandmaster or so. I mean, he's got to be good if he's playing Sen, right? So he's definitely high-ranked. We should be expecting a good game here out of both of these players. Now, I have to say, I spent the weekend at the North American Star League Grand Finals, also known as the NASL. They were held here in Los Angeles, or close by anyway, in the Ontario Convention Center, which is about an hour away from Los Angeles, not too far. So I was able to drive over there all 3 days, and it was such an amazing event. Sen was definitely one of the players there, and Sen actually, he made the top 3. Spoiler alert. He made third place at the NASL, and he played some absolutely amazing games. He came so close to knocking out OGSMC, who was favored to win. So OGSMC just barely beat out Sen, 4 versus 3. In a best of 7. It was an absolutely amazing game, absolutely incredible. No fast hatch yet coming down for Sen. Oh, although he is throwing down his hatch right now, so I take that back and I eat my words. For NewCzRush, we've got a little bit of a wall off here going off. A couple of bunkers are up now, and the barracks is down. So it looks like no gas has been taken yet, and Sen will not be able to get in there and see whether there are just 2 gases or just 1 gas, or none right now. Completely denied scouting information by this little wall off there, so a nice little gain there for NewCzRush. Down in Sen's camp, we have a spawning pool now going down. I believe this was a 15 hatch, 15 pool. I could be wrong, but that's easy enough to go back and check. Oh, and there's one more thing that I forgot to talk about. There's one more thing that is really, really cool. Have you guys all seen this right here? Yeah, this is brand new. This is brand new. I just figured out how to do that. I came back from the NASL. I was super excited to do some more casting. I was like, man, I'm just going to cast all night, Sunday night. I'm just going to do a bunch of casts. And instead I came home and I went, you know what? No, I want to spend this time to improve my casts. So I started looking up what are good ways to improve my casts, what are things that other casters have that I don't have, and the first most obvious thing that came to me was the overlay. Oh, I saw that overlay and I was so excited. I was like, I need to learn how to do that. So I spent about 2 hours yesterday trying to learn how to make an overlay and then how to actually apply one to a video. So now I've got this really sweet overlay that I am super excited about. I am so excited to have this overlay. I think it is so cool. I probably will be making a few more. This is just the one that I have made. I actually just started making it just to test, but I actually really like it, so I'm going to use it for a little while. We've got an Overlord here coming in to scout the natural of NewCzRush, but NewCzRush is not doing too much. Oh my god, we have 4 barracks going down right now. This is going to be a 5 racks play by NewCzRush. As you can see, there is no gas down right now. He is throwing down a couple of early supply depots. This is so that he will have a lot of supply. And Sen is going to come up here to scout. Let's go to the Sen cam right now because I want to see if Sen is going to be able to scout these racks. Oh, and I think they're just barely out of range there. No, he is not going to be able to scout those racks. NewCzRush has done this before, and he knows how to place those racks so that Sen has no scouting information, and Sen has seen nothing. If we look in this base here and look at Sen's vision, there is absolutely nothing that Sen has seen. So Sen has no idea what is coming. He does have an Overlord coming in here, but will it come in time to scout these racks? They are producing Marines 4 at a time right now. This is going to be a lot of Marines, and Sen has no defenses right now. If we check out the unit counting station right now, we can see he only has 2 Zerglings on the field. One is here at the Zelnaga Tower. The other is scouting the front of NewCzRush's base. Sen has now scouted that there has been no expansion command center going down yet, so he knows that something must be coming, something that he hasn't scouted. There is some reason that NewCzRush has blocked this off, and he's not expanding. That means he is building up an army. That means he must be building some kind of an army up, and little does he know how big of an army this is going to be. This is 5 barracks is a lot of barracks. Also worth noting, NewCzRush has cut SCV production. He is no longer, well, okay, just as I say that, of course, he is now making more SCVs. He has thrown down some mules. He is even pulling all the SCVs off the line to come attack Sen. This is going to be so hard for him to hold off. All Sen has right now, his Roach Warren is up, and he's producing 3 roaches, 14 roaches. He did see that attack coming from the Xel'Naga Watchtower, but man, that is so much to have to hold off. This is completely all in by NewCzRush. These kind of rushes from Terran are fairly common. For some reason, Terran do these more than anybody else, and that is just so much to hold off. If I were Sen, I'd be throwing down some Spine Crawlers as well, because Spine Crawlers are such good early defenses. But oh my god, this is going to be so difficult for Sen to hold off. 3 queens coming out onto the field, a few roaches now, all the drones getting pulled from Sen from his natural. Zerglings are out on the field doing a lot of damage. Is he going to be able to hold this? If Sen can hold this off, that will be quite a miracle. This is a lot of Marines, more Marines being rallied across the field. But no, NewCzRush is doing a lot of damage. Nice transfusion there goes off on the Spine Crawler. And oh my god, all these forces from Sen are streaming in, including drones. Man, this is actually a lot. The Zergling speed is now down. Sen is actually doing a lot of damage to this push. And I think Sen is actually going to hold this up. And NewCzRush GG's out of the game. Well played by Sen. Wow, unbelievable. I did not think Sen was going to be able to hold that off. 5 racks pressure is a lot of Marines to have to hold off with all those SCVs. Man, that was so much pressure. That was just well done by Sen. Sen was very quick to react there, pulled his SCVs offline immediately, attacked in one big massive group there with his Spine Crawler, and was able to do the miracle defense. Zergling speed came up just in time to really get some damage in on those Marines. Well played by Sen. Well played, guys, and GG.